Hi! Hello, lovelies! I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah, and this is the place where I watch, basically, whatever I want. And yeah, welcome back! I am finally here. We're taking a little bit of a break from Stray Kids because I decided to finally go into some other groups. It has been a while since I filmed, and I am excited to get into this. Welcome back, villains! It has been almost a year since I last filmed anything for Xdinary Heroes, because last thing I did was some stuff around their test meet era. So it has been almost a full year, and we've had two comebacks since then. And I am so sorry to all of you that it has taken this long, because trust me, I love these guys, and I don't know why it sort of fizzled out. I guess it was because I had so many other things going on, and I was mostly just focusing on my ultimate groups, so things just didn't go well, and I didn't get to things. And now it has been almost a full year, and a lot has happened since then, obviously. Um, but yeah, today we're gonna be checking out their two title tracks that have been released since I started watching them. We are going to be checking out Haircut and Freaking Bad today. I know they have a bunch of other music videos as well that has come out with these two comebacks. However, I am just going to focus on the title tracks today. But I'm super excited, don't get me wrong. I have missed them, and I've heard so many good things. And so I need to hear it with my two ears and see if I like it as much as I did with the previous two eras. But yeah, we're coming up on almost 2 years in a couple months, so I need to do this, and I need to give them justice, because like I said, it's been way too long. So yeah, I hope you will join me and watch these two comebacks with me, and hopefully forgive me. I'm so sorry it's taken this long, but we are finally back. I was not even filming like this when I was last watching their stuff, so it has been a while. But yeah, we're gonna get into these two music videos. If you know my drift, since we're doing two music videos today, I'm going to be watching just each once. But trust me, I will pause, and I will, I'm sure, have my thoughts about things, and also I will be doing subtitles when I can. So that is the plan for today. But yeah, I hope you guys are excited and are as happy as I am that I'm back to this, because we're going to get into this now. So yeah, I just say without further ado, let's go. We're going to start off with Haircut. So yeah, let's go. By the way, a little quick insert from editing Hannah, or not even editing. I'm currently in the middle of filming this video. But I'm going to be confusing Overload and Deadlock a couple times. But I know now that Haircut was with Overload and Freakin Bad is with Deadlock. So I apologize. Back to the video. Alright, everybody. Are we ready to get into our first music video for today? This is Haircut. This was released last November, and this has been laying in my future videos little playlist for like exactly as long as it's been out. It has been there for months, and it's been waiting, and now I'm going to get to it. I'm so excited, I can't tell you guys. I don't really know how much I know about this song, I'll be honest with you. Like, I think I have a vague feeling of what the chorus is, but other than that, I don't really know what's going to be happening. And that is very exciting for me that it's been this long, and yet I have no clue what's going to happen today. But yeah, join me, all you villains, and let's dive right in and check this out. So yeah, we got 4K, we got subtitles on. I am excited. So, without further ado, let's listen to some rock. I'm so excited, I can't tell you guys. It's been way too long since I've listened to a band. Let's go right ahead. Let's get it. Also, I'm so excited to see my babies again. Okay. The clothes already?
Get a haircut. Get a haircut.
Hold on. I can't tell if it's too bright outside because I can't really see anything. Am I blacking out right now? Was that Odie? That's Odie, right, with the pink hair? I'm trying to remember because I've seen pics, obviously, of the guys ever since I stopped listening. Like I just haven't filmed a video, and so that's why I have rewatched things. Obviously, that's him, right? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! My volume is so loud right now, and I don't even mind. That is Juyeon, right? Yeah. Okay. Wow, the gems between his eyebrows. Jungsu, get it. Oh. The hair color too. Hold on. I don't know if I should turn the sound up or down. I think I'm just gonna turn it down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Little bit. Little bit. Ooh! I forget how much I love his voice. Ah! One of my biggest regrets is that I was not here for the Juyeon long hair era because I believe he doesn't have it anymore. And if that is the case, I'm gonna be so sad. Does he? Man, I don't even know. There's so many gems, and it looks so good. The dye, like that. It is! Wow. The extensions. Oh my gosh. Who was next to him? I'm so sorry. It's been too long. That's why I'm reacting like this. If I'd seen it and it had been a acceptable amount of time, this would have been fine. Oh, I forget how much I love Gaon's visuals. Holy shit, he looks so good with this hair. Oh my god. Oh. Excuse me. I do have, yeah, I think I remember somewhere hearing this chorus, so I have like a faint memory of it, but not too much. All the hairstyles, I now remember the crazy feelings I was having seeing the photos of this, because this is Deadlock, right? Yeah, it had such good promotional pictures. The hairstyles were incredibly well done, and so just artistically beautiful. Like it wasn't just like, oh, they had nice hair. Their hairstyles were basically art pieces. And now I'm reminded of all of that because Gaon's hair right there, look at that. It's like two versions of him and the ends of his hair being red. I'm obsessed with Gaon, I'm just saying right now. Ah! Am I tripping? Oh. Editing! Shut up. Junhan? Oh my god, it's been way too long. Last time I watched them, they did not look like this. I am used to cotton candy and sweet, almost mullet hair. Wow, wow. All the piercings, too. Ah! Ganil, fuck, okay. First of all, too, love the song right now. It's sounding great to my ears. I should just. Why am I crying? I'm not actually crying. I feel like I'm gonna cry. Oh! Listen. Jungsu. Oh my god. Okay. First of all, he looks so good here. Jungsu looks amazing. I keep getting fucking. And Also, Ganil was my first bias, I would say confidently, because I just love leaders, and so it just kind of became that way. But Gaon was my second. I was debating for a while, and I'm so obsessed with him. Double tap. Again, the gems on the hairline. The effect on his voice there, it made it sound like he was like singing into a metal can almost. Ooh! One more time. One more time. And I love mirror shit. Mirror shit. Woo! Woo! Oh, wow. The voice, they do. And not only is their faces bedazzled and their clothes bedazzled, their freaking instruments are bedazzled as well. Did you see the drum set? I'm so obsessed with this. I am in love with this whole concept and style of this music video. Wow. Ooh, the falling things there as well. And the... Oh! Is he wearing... He is. He's wearing, like, hair sticks. God. God. The piano's on fire. The piano's on fire. That the hairstyle there. I'm gonna say, by the way, I love the song itself. Obviously, is very nice. I love the meaning and the lyrics. They are very nicely put, nicely written. And I love the overall use of like sounds in here, the snips in the chorus about, like, you know, the scissors. But this music video, just the way they look, it's killing me. And the sets are really, really great too. I love this whole set of them being in a theme park. Love it. Wait, I didn't even notice. The pirate ship in the back is on fire. I was staring at like them, and I didn't even notice that there was a pirate ship that's on flames in the back. That is so awesome. Are you joking? Odie's hair has been amazing. I can't. Woo! That's so cool. Thumbnails. Oh, what was that? The phone hit the... That was it? That's so cool. That's it? Hold on, what was that? Was that like thorns? Yeah. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay. That was Xdinary with his haircut. Sorry. So sorry to not only you guys, but to them that it took this long. But, ooh, okay. Love the song. I don't know if it really holds up. Like, Test Me and Happy Death Day, all, like, they were so impactful music wise that I was like, whoa. But I don't know. I guess we'll see how this song, like, holds up as I listen to it further on. But this, just aesthetically wise and concept wise, this is my favorite era. Just how it looks, it's my favorite. I don't know if it's my favorite title track for this, but it is so good. The gems all, like, just everywhere, everything was so bedazzled and it looked so good. And also everything was kind of eerie and creepy. There's something sinister about it, but it's also so out of this world beautiful at the same time. Like, they looked amazing, but yet there was something underlying and sinister that was going on, and I love that personally. But oh, it was pretty hard to be caught up with all the lyrics. I'll be honest. Don't I don't think I fully got all of it. I am so sorry. This is why I usually watch things twice, but it gets a little bit long for just one video, so that's why it usually comes out this way. But yeah, overall, that was a really good music video. Definitely my favorite music videos of theirs for sure. But okay, the freaking B form. I'm excited to see how that's gonna be evolving. But yeah, now we're gonna get into their latest comeback, Freakin Bad. I don't remember what the full album was called. I apologize, but we're gonna get into Freakin Bad, and I am so excited for this one as well because this looks fun as well. And I've heard a little bit of the song, but not too much, so I'm excited. But yeah, let's get into Freakin Bad. Let's go. Alright, everybody, let's go ahead into our second music video. This is Freakin Bad, and I'm very excited for this one as well. I've not seen as much, like, promotional wise, like pictures and things. However, I've heard more about this song, specifically like a lyric that is kind of fun if you watched again, Stray Kids, sorry, but I've heard some of it through Tantrum, but I decided to not fully listen to it, obviously, so I don't know much, but I know a specific part. And also I inserted this, I think, before this video even started, so if you saw it there, hopefully you did. But I kind of confused the albums there, so I apologize. This is Deadlock, previously was Overload, so I apologize. They were kind of confused in my head. But anyway, we're gonna get into this as well. I'm excited to see what we're getting here. However, it doesn't look as bedazzled as last time. However, we're gonna see. So yeah, after this, we're fully caught up on at least title tracks, and that makes me happy. I'll definitely be getting into their live things, and I'll be getting to some of the music videos that they've released during this era, because I definitely do want to do that. So yeah, just letting you guys know that. But let's go ahead and watch this as well. Freakin Bad. Let's go.
1, 2.
Okay, immediately a lot more intense. Love that. I've seen the pictures of them in jail, or at like the what are those called again? Mugshots. I've seen the mugshot pictures, and I didn't know if it was from the music video specifically, or if they are also promotional pictures. I don't know, but I've seen some of the mugshots, and I remember now. I think they look very good. I mean, of course they would, but ooh. Okay, I think I remember that gown was back to black, or he had it last time, so it wasn't necessarily back to black. But anyway, Jungsu's hair though, it's really long. It looks really nice. Oh my gosh. Ooh! Ooh! I love that we're bad boys. We're bad boys now. Oh my god. Odie with the sleeveless? Who decided that was a good idea? I would like to know who thought this was a good idea. Ooh! Oh, he looks really good like that. I've heard this. I've heard this part, I think, a little bit because I did see a little bit of their like comeback live, and I did see that they did like a dramatic reading of the lyrics, and that was like, if you've seen that where Julian did it, where he was like freaking bad, bad, freaking good, good, like that. I've seen that. Ooh. Ooh. Good. Wow, it's really catchy though. Ooh! I've heard this part. Oh my god, this is really good. Oh my god. Also, is Jungsu's hair red or does it just look like that with this lighting? I don't know. Anyway. Woo! I feel like this song is a little more like a classic rock song. Like, I feel like some of the other stuff has been more like modern and electronic, but this one has a lot of like very traditional rock feel to it. I feel like I said, I have said this previously where I said that I could probably show their music to my mom, and the only thing that she would have a problem with is probably the lyrics and them not speaking in English. But like the feel of the song would fit my parents, and they listen to like 1970s rock music, you know? So I feel like this would be perfect for them too, except obviously they would be like, why are they talking like this? You know. Woo! Ah! We're getting beat up now? He looks so good with the lip piercing too. Like, get out of here, bitch. Ooh. That was such a little fun bit. I love that. Deepity deepity. Hold on. Love it. Love it. Ooh. We are on a police thing. Oh my god. Oh shit, we're crashing. Oh my god! That is so fun. He just gets slung out of the truck and just is like, whatever, I'm gonna do my sick guitar solo. I love that, oh my gosh. Oh, Junhan, my baby. He's 2 years older, but you know what I mean. Woo! Ah. This also is more typical of older rock songs because they always have a little like a climax part and then they start singing with no backtrack and then it kicks in again. That is very, very typical. That is very loud. Ah! They're missing. Ah. By the way, I haven't mentioned it, but Julian looks so good during this music video. I mean, I'm happy. Like I said, I think he still has pretty long hair. It's just not as long as it used to be, with like it like basically resting on his shoulders. Like it's not that long, but this is a good look. Absolutely. Yeah. That part is the one that I know. If you seek it, YOU. That is so clever. I want to know who did this. Who was sitting in the writer's room and was like, haha. Because, like, I love those things too when there's, like, when there is a meaning that is pretty, like, pretty okay, pretty family friendly, pretty, like, not, how would you say it? It's not vulgar, but then it has this underlying meaning of being like, oh, but if you just read the lyrics and you were just like, oh, that's fine. But when you actually hear it for the first time, especially if you are like an English speaker, you would be like, FUCKYOU? Huh. And then you read the lyrics, like, that was me. I thought for sure that they actually spelled out. Like, they spelled it out. I was so sure of that the first time I heard the soundbite. And then I was like, oh, it's actually not. But it's very implicit. I love that. I love whenever that happens in music. It's my favorite. Like, that sounds so much like it. Woo! His voice. Love. They have so many catchy parts in this song. I really like this one. I really like the song. This is really good. I'm saying it now. Not even heard the full thing yet because we are not even done. But I love this song. This one is great. Love it. Ooh! So we got a freaking guitar kind of solo. It's very short though, very short. But we got a guitar solo from Junhan, and now we got a Jungsu freaking. It's on the synthesizer, right? He's on the synthesizer. Oh, so good. Keyboard. Oh god damn. That was awesome. Oh my gosh. We're breaking in somewhere. We're just going through it. Deadlock 30-minute album. Ah! Oh, that was so cool! I love that. That was Freaking Bad. Definitely my favorite of the two. I mean, I'm not one to usually be like, this one is my favorite, like when I'm listening to two separate songs, but oh, again, this one is so catchy. And okay, this is my favorite song, like song-wise, this is my favorite. And then Haircut had my favorite music video because I love the Haircut music video. But this was great song-wise. Like, I feel like I could listen to this in very, like, I wouldn't have to be in a specific mood to listen to the song. Like, I feel like I could be feeling any type of emotion, and this would probably fit into, like, this would not disturb me in any way. Like, I would love this in any type of mood, is what I'm saying. But the hairstyles too. This is really good as well. Wow, I am so sorry. I missed out on so much, but I feel like still I had a fun time, and I really enjoyed these two, and I'm just happy to be caught up. But yeah, wow, that was a lot of fun. I need to go take a break now, probably. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. That was my first watch of these two comebacks, title tracks, whatever you want to say. I am happy now that I'm caught up, and we'll see when they come out with the next one. I mean, this one's only 2 months old, so it's not too quick. I probably will they probably won't have anything more in a while, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will definitely not be waiting as long to watch them the next time. I apologize. I'm so sorry, but again, things just happen the way they happen. But yeah, let's go on to my outro, and I'll say my final things, and then we'll say goodbye. So yeah, let's go. Alright, lovelies, we are finally caught up with Xdinary Heroes. Again, it's been a long time. However, I am happy to have arrived here, and it was fun. I enjoyed that. Again, it's a little bit of a emotional whiplash, or not a whiplash. It's a little bit overwhelming. I'll say it's a little emotionally overwhelming to get this much. I mean, it's not even much. 2 music videos is not much, but for me, it is. It is a lot to get to comeback title tracks, especially because the title track is the main thing. That is the thing they want to show you the most, and so it becomes a lot for me to watch 2 of them at the same time. However, I still had a good time, and these were both really good. Like I said, I feel like I resonate the most with Freakin Bad as a song because I really enjoy that sort of sound. But Haircut was really cool as well, especially that music video. And the styling, incredible, amazing. But yeah, like I said, I'll definitely be adding these 2 minis now to my perspective. Not perspective. What is the term I'm thinking of? But my upcoming album listens. Again, it's been a long time since I did an album listen as well. It's just comes down to how much time I have to listen, and usually my album listens are an hour long, and so it can be hard to fit that in. But that'll definitely be happening now that I have time for it. So I'll be adding both of these now to my album listen list, I guess. The ones that I can now do. And we'll see whenever they come up, but I will definitely be having more time now, and we'll see what the future holds for me. But yeah, like I said, hopefully I'll get to that soon enough. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'm sorry it's been so long, so we'll see what kind of content I do from them as well. So yeah, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing and joining my little family here on YouTube. And if you like this video, consider liking this video as well. And if you have anything to request from Xdinary Heroes or any other artist, make sure to do so down in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye, take care, have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye bye! Bye, lovelies. Bye.